Hi everybody, welcome back, Agrarian Skies, with me, Sid, Agrarian Skies 2 even, and yeah, if you watched the last episode, you realise that I completely shafted all my nodes by energising the lot and not realising, I should have realised, and I did realise, which is after the fact, that these things are one-to-one. You can't pair all of these nodes with, oh, that's one's died. Some of these are recovering. That one died. That one hasn't recovered yet. Neither of these. That one has just started. So, yeah, I basically screwed up my my nodes right royally. So I need to do something about that now. For the meantime, because it partly, to be honest, yeah. To be honest, there is a certain amount of, basically, I got greedy. And when you get greedy, that's what happens. Life has a habit of kicking you in the face and saying, don't be greedy. And what I mean when I say I got greedy is quite simply this. I have been used to, well, not to put too fine a point on it, a huge hungry node in Mage Dark Ages, a huge hungry node in the previous season of Mage. Well, I think it's because it's in that block, and realistically the node doesn't have to be that big. So what I was thinking, and I don't know whether this is going to affect my stability or not, is having, yeah, ooh, that's a little bit close actually. That is a little bit too close. I don't really want it there. How do I want to do this? Is I've got one node in a jar, which is a 15 of each primal. And I don't want to move these until, obviously, they die, like some of them are. They may die yet. These are just recovering vet. Oh, that one. Oh, no, that one had died previously, hadn't it? Where to put this? I mean, we could stick it over here, couldn't we? And then just have the, yeah, let us try it like this then. So plob. Doesn't matter, that shouldn't be using any more connections than before. We're going to stick you there. We're going to go and get our node in a jar. Node in a jar. As I say, it's 15 of each, so it's not going to be huge, but it's square root of, so it should be just under 4. Wand. Bong. There we go. So let's energize this one. And if we go and pop this... Oh, it's alright. Ah, too much. This pick is too damn good. Pop that in there. We'll stick a little bit of this glass here. If that's spawnable, c'est la vie, we'll live with it. And we'll get you energized. And then the other thing we're going to need is... I don't think I've got any covers, have I? Blue, facade. If I were a facade, where would I be? Clearly not there. I'll dump you in there. Have I got... No. No, I'll need to go and dig one of those up, I think. But we do need a... oh, what are they called? Crystal? Relay? There we go. Ah! I saw them. There's one. Lovely. So once that energizes, that should connect to that. It is, and it is 3 of each. 3 centivie. It's not going to be fast, but that doesn't really matter. So this is at 37 on Pedito, and that's the only thing it's missing. If we pop it in there... Oh, hang on. We do need to do that. Successfully saved settings. Successfully loaded settings. And it's climbing up. As I say, it's not fast, but it doesn't really need to be that fast. So, yeah, there's our little thing. I did want to check. Did I have an abacus? Abacus? Did I? Are you in there? Are you in my magic bag? I can't remember whether I made the abacus or not now. Let me check. There. See, is that... Yeah, there's no error coming from that. Let me put you in my bag now, and we'll put those away as well, out of the way. In fact, we'll put that away, out of the way. Oh, not that. It can go. That away, and yeah. So we're good there. This is doing its thing. It's obviously providing 3% of a whole V every tick, but that's charged. That's fine. So I need to get a cover now. What I'm going to do with these nodes over here is once they... Oh, see, that one's died. Once they have recovered, if they recover, some of these are just not going anywhere, is I may use them for bullying to try and make a bigger node, and then we can get rid of that one and get a bigger one at a later date. That's... Yeah, this is what happens when you get greedy. So let me go and sort out a few bits and pieces, and I will be back. Alright, before we go back to good old-fashioned Thormcraft, how's that going anyway? 57 quadruple. Hey, not bad. I have decided I want to do some wireless So we need a wireless access terminal. Access point, I should say. I've already made those. They were pretty straightforward. The only thing that was a bit funny there was making some more fluics. We need this, which requires this, which requires another 7 of those. So with a bit of luck, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which will give us that, which in turn will give me that, and then we're going to want some of these guys, and for that I'm trying to remember what the maximum booster is. I can't remember if it's 16 or 32, so I'm going to do 16 worth, on the basis that that's the size of a stack of ender pearls, which should give us 32. Now if it's more, yeah, we'll live with it. I've been making a few bits for doing some more on the Thormcraft side as well, and applied energistics, so hopefully we'll move a little bit closer on those quests. So let us go. We need a wireless booster. That's 32. Now I'm thinking probably the best place to put this may be directly onto this here. I think this will work. I must admit I've never... Yep, that is more than happy. It takes a full 32, 197 meter range. That should cover most of the base, I think. Oh, well, we need to charge that, and I think, do we need to... pair it up with the network. Oh, that's the wrong way. Down, down, charge, down. We need to pair it up with the network, don't we? And I'm trying to remember how to do this. It's been a while. That shouldn't take long to charge. There we go. We've got a charge. Now, obviously, it's not linked, so what we need to do is link it now. Do we... I can't remember where you link this thing, you know. crafting status. Where the hell do you link these? Well, it's not in there for definite. Somebody refresh my memory. Nope. There's nothing in there. Let me just double check that. I can't remember. It's complete mental blank. So, okay, ME security terminal. I've completely forgotten about those. Which needs an ME chest. What are we missing? An ME terminal. We've got enough to do one of those. ME chest. 16k cell, which is a 4k, which is 1k's. So I need 3 for each one. So I need 9 of those. And it helps if you actually click. 1, 2, 3. Pure Certus. Damn it. Which, if I remember rightly, is... No, that doesn't help if you click the wrong one. That's the faffing around with the sand, isn't it? Perfaffing. Can we do it? We can do it. Hang on. Let's take the pure Certus out. I've got so much Certus. We can probably just do it with that. 7. That's 4. 6. 8. 9. ME security terminal. Bang. Why does it need a 16k cell? That just seems an obscene amount. 1. Oh crap. They always run out of something. Make me some more of that, please. I don't know how much I need, so I'll not go mad. 4k. 2. 3. That gives us a 16k cell. And... oh, what am I missing now? Not that, please tell me. There you go. And there's our ME security terminal. I am going to link that in here, I think, actually. And we can link that in. There we go. And we should be excellent. That solves an awful lot of problems. Right, let us get on. Wrong way. Sat there going, which way the hell am I going then? I think I must have just caught the edge of a different one there. I'll check on these nodes quickly, see how they're dying or surviving or regrowing, or there's an awful lot of these gone. That was a very expensive mistake. Indeed. Yeah. Stupidly expensive, in fact. Let me take you out. Let that. I don't think that will bully from that distance. We'll take you out and you out. I know it says there's a chance of damaging the node, but Christ, that was more than a chance. That was more than half the node's gone. Oh well, you live and learn. So, in terms of quests, what was I looking at? Well, we have this, the Essential Storage quest, and it wants an Essential Storage bus, a 1k Essential Storage cell, and an Essential Export bus. So, let's start off with a 1k Essential Storage cell. So, we're going to need... oh, this doesn't like playing with NEI, does it? Why are you not even doing that? So it's force quartz, some stuff and some stuff. 4 quartz, some stuff. Don't tell me I've not got the cells on me. Have I got any in my pack? No, but with a bit of luck. Oh god, what the hell is it called? Processor. Just take half. In fact, take the one. I only need a 1k cell, so that's fine. We'll take one of those. That should charge up reasonably fast. So it's a 1k cell. Warded glass, redstone, and thorium. I don't think I've got any thorium. I'm pretty certain I haven't got any warded glass in there. I have got redstone. That's the 1 plus point. 1, 2, 3 of those. Around here. Pop it in. Make me thorium. And then we just need warded glass, don't we? Which is brains, great wood planks, and glass. I should know that. I've only just recently made it in a different episode. Brains, ordinary glass, great wood planks we've definitely got. We'll just bum a stack of that out. Glass, I'll just take a half stack. So we've got that, we've got great wood planks and brains. Makes 8, which is more than enough. So we take that, 1k essential storage. So that should be that one done. So we now just need the storage bus and the export bus. Okay, essential storage bus needs essential filtered essential tubes and the coalescence cores. Now I don't think I've done those yet, so let's have a look at filtered tubes. What do we got? A filtered is that. Oh, easy. I think I should even have a filter, I believe. I do. Do I have a tube? I do. So that gives us one of those. And we wanted essential. So we need the coalescence and the diffusion. The diffusion is entropy shards and those. And the other one is, yeah, that's simple. So we should have quicksilver. We do. I wish this worked properly. I'm going to make 2 of these because we're no doubt going to need them. And then we should have some entropy shards. Right, so what did we have again? It was an essential storage bus, wasn't it? I can never remember. You know, you look at these recipes. So it was that, and that. Diffusion, coalescence, filtered, warded glass, and iron. Okay, so iron. I know I had iron. Iron. Warded glass was there, wasn't it? The filtered essential tube is there. And if we look for the cores in here, we should have a coalescence and the diffusion. That'll give us the essential storage. Oops, wrong book. So that just leaves the export bus. Essential export bus, and that is 2 warded jars, another filtered essential tube, and a coalescence core. Right, let's have a look. 2 warded jars, a coalescence core. Oh god, 2 water jars, a coalescence core. We needed another filtered pipe. And I think I had another filter. I did. Good. Export. Damn it. Come about there. Water jars, that, and 2 iron. Right, that's easy then. So that was that, or that, and that for export bus. Complete. We're going to get that. We're going to get a 4K storage cell or a reward bag. Let's go and have a look at what our current storage is like. I'm going to go with the 4K one, I think, this time. Why would I use a 1K when I can stick another 4K in? Because that would just seem silly to me. Arcane crafting completed. We're going to get a reward bag and another 4K essential storage cell, which means we're going to need another thingy. Now, what do we get? A greater reward bag. What do we get for you then? Leadstone energy cell. I think the less said about that, the better, really. Oh, well, we'll put the Infernus into the system. Because why not? Now, does that mean the... No, there's still stuff to unlock in applied engineering, obviously. Okay. So what I wanted to do then was go and have a look at thaumaturgy, because there's bucket loads of quests. Now this one, oh, that's completed. We'll get some ethereal essence. Advanced tubes. All right. No, I must have done that one before then. Right, so where shall we start? That's the question. I think if we can do... This one's going to be awkward, so we can't get that. I don't think I have any Vitium, do I? No, I don't. Aging stone almost certainly requires... I think that does require Vitium anyway. And that is from Witching Gadgets. Aging stone. Actually it doesn't. It's just 2 arcane stone, a clock, and some shards. So I'm pretty certain we won't have... Oh, we have got a clock. Have we got any arcane stone? We have one and a couple of shards. Might as well get that done. Yeah, I mean, that's working pretty well as a thing. So, oh, wrong book. Give me a pig and some more things. Ethereal walls. And some ethereal glass. So what's ethereal wall is a shard, a redstone torch, and some more rock. What have I got? Let me have a look. What have I got a lot of shards in at the moment? I can get more, but obviously it would make sense to... Have I got any sticks over here? Is that a stupid question? I have got wood though, haven't I? So I should be able to make some sticks and... oh god. Redstone and a stick will give me that. Take a shard. Again, I'm guessing it doesn't really matter. What the hell am I doing here? And that'll give us 6 ethereal wall. And that's going to give us a full heart. And some ethereal glass. I'm not going to use that heart right now because I've got more hearts than I know what to do with, and that can go in there. These are Thorncraft, so these can all go in there, and that can go over there. Okay, we're hammering these now. What have we got next? a cloak. Now, has this got that bug that I encountered in Flask of Cloaking? Right, let me have a look. Get the right book. Witching gadgets again, still. Cloak is Enchanted Fabric for that cloak. So we need Enchanted Fabric, which is string and wool and a whole load of stuff. I haven't got string, I haven't got wool here. Let's go over there and have a look for string. We've got string. If I get a couple of stacks, make up some wool, put that in there, and we'll go like so. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that gives us a cloak. Happy with that? It is. Okay, that section is complete. What's next? Scholar's Lens. Oh, I love hammering through things. That doesn't belong over here because that's not thought. That's a Britannia flask. Right, what's next? Let's have a look. And oh, wrong book. I think we should go for the Scholar's Lens next, which is in Automagi. No. Horizons. Scholar's Lens. Need a book. Oh, this is an infusion. Ah. Scribing tools, pane of glass, order and entropy shard, and a book. Let's have a look. Have we got a book? We don't have a book. Do we have any leather? Yes, we do have leather. Do we have any paper? Yes, we have paper. What else did we need? Pane of glass. That should I should have a pane of glass here. Wrong book. That needs a feather and some ink. And then we need 2 of those shards. So, shard. We'll have one of them. I'll have one of them. Have I got any ink over here? I have. Do I have any feathers over here? I don't. Surprisingly. Feather. And I know I've got lots of glass vials somewhere in here. Right, so that is a vial, ink, feather, scribing tools. And that is our book. I'm guessing the negligible, and it's basically, yeah, let us get an infusion. You always feel better after a good infusion. Don't know about you, I always feel better after a good infusion. Especially when you've got this thing. I still need to clean that up, don't I? Order shard. Other shard. Order shard. A pane of glass. Wand, please. Fully charged wand. Courtesy of a really small node, which I should have. And I should have checked that I had the relevant, oh crap, yeah. Cognito, Precantatio, and Census. Census, Cognito. I'm a very, very lucky person. I think the word is jammy, actually, but there you go. Yay. Yeah, get in there, steadily. But if we get to clear a bunch of these, then that's all for the good, isn't it? That's the Scholar's Lens. You're going to give me a Lumine lens and some water jars. Infuse yourself. Infuse yourself. Cause... Now there is something, let me just check. Because these Arcane Lenses. By placing a special lens over one eye, you can benefit. Lenses can be quickly swapped by holding the V key. Night vision. Of course, the problem here is that this is trying to scan things that sometimes won't have anything to scan. So it should have, hopefully. Are you going to just give up after a while? Otherwise that's really annoying. But still, pretty cool if you don't want, if you just want to scan stuff. I don't think that's going to pick anything up anyway. No. No, that's all done. They're all scanned. Damn it, I wanted to scan some more stuff. I think everything's scanned over here. Or maybe not. That may... Oh, that has got something. And that's got something. Cool. We're getting all sorts of good stuff. Just by looking at things. Block of redstone. That should be some mechina, I would have thought. Yeah. And potentia. Anyway, Shift V. I thought there was actually a lens case as well, but I may have been wrong. This perturbs the ore by sending out ripples. You've developed an arcane lens capable of detecting, so that allows you to see critters. Echo is see through cloudy water. Evanescence. Pulling light short distances through, allowing you to see through three. Okay, and obviously we've got the scholars. But right now, I think they're going in my magic bag because I don't want to be everything clicking at me while I'm working. What's next? We've got advanced tubes, restricted and directional. Are they fairly easy? I just want to clear a whole load of quests today if you can't. Advanced de-energise tubes, that's your filtered. Restricted is a tube and stone. Directional is lapis and a tube. Okay, give me some lapis, please. Just the one. We've got our tubes. 1, 2. We'll stick one of those in. Oh, wand. Have that. And have that. And with a bit of luck, that's going to give us some filtered de-energise tubes. I wish I'd done that before I made a whole load of filtered de-energise tubes. That's actually not a bad point, is when you're looking through these things, it is worthwhile checking other quests around them to see if anything actually gives you what you need. So for example, a blazing rod, the wand core. Now I could go and get a blaze rod, but I could make a Thorium Boat, which is here. So it's water shards, a boat and thorium. Well, we can do the thorium, that's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pardon me. And I can get the planks to make a boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll make a boat. Shards, I don't know. How are we for shards? We've got those as well, which is outstanding. So boat and shards. No? Like that perhaps? Boat. Shards. Water shards. Oh, great wood boat. Oh, okay. I'll take that out. I'll take that out. We'll stick you in here. We'll get a great wood boat. That'll teach me not to actually read what I'm looking at. So we got a great wood boat. We've got our water shards and our thorium. And it now wants to go that way round, of course, doesn't it? Because why wouldn't it? And again, not a problem. We've made that. The thing's charging back up. That's going to give us 3 blaze rods. And we can stick our Thorium Boat away for now. We've got our blaze rods here. So now we can go and have a look at thaumaturgy and we've got the blazing rod thing. We need a balance shard, we need a fire shard, and we need a blaze rod. And hang on, 6 Bestia, Ignis, and Precantatio. Bestia, I know we're okay for Ignis, and we're definitely okay for Precantatio. Let's just go and grab a shard. We'll go with... I'm going to go with Order, actually, because Order is a bit more of a pain to get. I just need 1 balance shard. Thank you. Quick swig of beer. And... what did we say? A fire shard, wasn't it? That, and that. I think that was it. Forward, balance, fire, and that stuff. Yeah, cool. Probably one of the simplest infusions I've seen. Let's have a order. How am I going to work out the placement for these? I really don't know. And that. Wand. Vond. Give me some Vonding. Bit of Vond there. Have some Wand. Yeah. So yeah, that's we've recovered somewhat from the disaster, and that should give me you. No, wrong book. That's that one. It's going to give me a quartz rod, so we'll claim it. Living wood wand. Living wood rod, even. Now, where is living wood rod? If I were a living wood rod, which category would I come under? Now, I know the blood rod that's mentioned is under there if we can unlock it. Living wood rod, I don't know where that is going to fall. It's not going to be, I don't think Witching Gadget has any one cause. Nothing in the Exastris. Where would you be if I were a living wood 1 core? Where would I be hiding? I mean, you'd like to think it appears under thaumaturgy, wouldn't you? But no. Have to leave that one for now because I'm not entirely sure where to look for that. Great wood staff core. Okay, great wood 1 core. That needs some instrumentum. Let's see whether we can't get and unlock some better ones. Just going to get the so you need that. I can't remember how much it needed. 6. That gives us magic staves. That wants 3. So great wood 1 stave core needs a Primal Charm, which I believe we've already unlocked, so we can make that. Let me just check how long I've been recording. We'll pull the stuff together for this, which is a couple of great wood rods and Primal Staff, Primal Charm, and I will be... On second thoughts, I won't, because I've been going about 40 minutes. My God, I can waffle when given half an opportunity. So yeah, I'm just kind of derping around really this episode, just trying to get a whole load of quests out of the way, and recover somewhat from the great nodal disaster of 2016. Yeah, I mean, look at that. I had, what, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 nodes in here, and I've got 2, 3, 4 out of 11. That one is only just starting to recover. These two are pretty crap as well, so not good. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Apologise for the derpiness and the kind of random directions of this. But until next time, I will see you soon, and bye for now.